What is up, everybody? Welcome back. We're here for lesson 53. We're going to start off with the audio, and Glassy is still Friday. I love it.
Friday.
Glassy still
Hi,
has
Friday.
her,
How are you?
her.
Hi, sorry about that.
That's all right.
Take your time. No problem.
Like Helen said, you thought I was a servidor público.
Yeah.
My bad.
All right, here we go. Let's listen to the audio for lesson 53. Oops, I did. No, 53, right? No, I don't know which lesson. Let me look. 52. Sorry. I think I put 53 in the video. I said 53. I just screwed everything up. All right, here we go. Audio for lesson 52. And these are the Powerpuff Girls, by the way, in case you're wondering. And here we go in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Lesson 52.
Rose is talking with Joe on the phone. Listen to the conversation.
Hello?
Hi, Rose. It's me, Joe.
Hey, Joe. Good morning. I've been waiting for your call.
Yeah, we've had a lot of paperwork to go through here at my dad's office this month, so I've been really busy. Nothing new. But tell me about your trip.
Everything has been perfect. The only thing that I haven't liked has been the weather. It's too hot. But tomorrow is going to be cooler.
That's good. Maybe you'll be able to hit the beach.
Hello?
Oops. All right. What did you understand? Should we start with Chris, like we always do?
Okay. It's a conversation between Rose and Joe.
Joe.
Joe? Joe?
Joe.
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 Okay.
Joe.
And one of them said, we have a lot of paperwork. Lot of paperwork, and he has very busy.
He has very busy.
He was very busy.
He was very busy.
He was very busy, and my goodness.
My goodness, too. What is that?
Oh, where are you guys?
Did we disappear?
Okay.
Goodness. Did you drink?
I am sorry.
Did you,
I'm so
did
sorry,
you drink
but
before?
I am Jurassic on the internet. Okay.
All
Okay.
right, so
And
he's
what
very
else?
busy.
Chris.
Anything else, Friday?
Oh, he asked how was the trip?
Okay, so he asked. So remember, so we have two ways to say this. Either if you're quoting him, you can say he asked, quote, how was the trip? Or he asked how the trip was. He asked how the trip was, right? Because you're not asking a question. You're reporting something that he did. So he asked how the trip was.
How the trip was, and she said the weather was too hot, and he make a joke. I think he said para ela ir pra praia, eu acho.
Okay. All
Não sei
right.
a palavra certa.
All right. Good. Good. Helen, anything?
He said he was very busy that month because at his dad's office there was very a lot of paperwork.
Good. So at his dad's office, there was a lot of paperwork. Good. Very good.
the day after.
The day
It will
after,
be cooler. It will be cooler, but
Okay.
it's not good to go to the
Okay.
beach.
Yeah. So
Is
the
it
day
correct?
after,
Can I say
Yeah.
the day after?
the day after was going to be cooler.
okay.
Tomorrow is the same tomorrow.
Yes.
The day after.
Not tomorrow. You can't say tomorrow because tomorrow is now. So tomorrow is the day after today, and we're talking about something in the past. We don't know which day it was.
Okay.
So we can say
Okay.
the day after or the next day. We can say
Mhm,
one
the
of
day
those.
after the next day. Okay, perfect.
Helen, question?
What means cooler? To be
What
cooler.
what
Cool.
does cooler
What does-
mean?
What does cooler mean?
Good. What is cool, Helen?
Cool.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Legal.
Okay. Legal is
Okay.
one meaning. What's a meaning when we talk about
Cool,
temperature?
Frio.
Yeah, so fresco ou agradavelmente frio, right? Okay, so what is, go ahead.
Cooler mais refrescante.
Mais refrescante, yeah, sure, good, very good. So cooler than today. So she was saying today was hot, and she said, but tomorrow is supposed to be cooler. It's going to be cooler. So then exactly. So it's supposed to, the temperature is supposed to go down tomorrow is what she's saying, or the next day actually would be better to say, like I just said before. So the next day was going to be cooler. It was supposed to be, the temperature was supposed to be lower than the hot temperature of the day that she's talking about.
Really?
Yo,
And I
that's
got-
me.
And I got it now, cooler, like mais frio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Mais
Yep.
frio.
Nice video.
Okay.
Cooler. You could also say colder. But so tem aquela coisa, né? Cold tem a possibilidade de ser não será agradável.
Sim.
Mas se hoje foi quente e você fala colder, então provavelmente não vai chegar a frio. Então não tem essa grande diferença entre cold e cooler, ou cold e cool.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing here, Glassy, in the chat is just remember that it's 2 O's and an L.
Quis falou pra
Because you put in the chat COLL, right? But cool is COOL.
Você tá assim, então você vai ver só. Vou falar os seus erros nas gravações, não tô brincando.
No, don't. All right.
Come on, Glass. Come on.
Here we go. So let's look. Remember, we're going to look and see if there's anything that we missed.
Okay.
Because you put in the
Oh.
chat COLL,
Hi,
oops, right? But cool is the video is starting behind me. Que sempre me irrita. Okay, just 1 second. And all right, I'm gonna have to turn it off and turn it back on real fast. Here we go. All right.
That's too bad. Halloween's over.
It's me, Joe.
Hey, Joe. Good morning. I've been waiting for your call.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to go backwards here.
That's good.
All right, well, I'll just go back to the beginning.
Lesson
Here we go.
52.
Rose is talking with Joe on the phone. Listen to the conversation.
Hello.
Hi, Rose. It's me, Joe.
Hey, Joe. Good morning. I've been waiting for your call.
Yeah, we've had a lot of paperwork to go through here at my dad's office this month, so I've been really busy. Nothing new. But tell me about your trip.
Everything has been perfect. The only thing that I haven't liked has been the weather. It's too hot. But tomorrow is going to be cooler.
That's good. Maybe you'll be able to hit the beach.
Okay.
What does to hit mean?
Yes. To
I
hit
was
the
thinking, I was
beach.
thinking, but I don't know.
Bater na praia.
Okay.
No, it's an expression. Só que não. Yeah, it's an expression that means to go to the beach. It's to go have fun at the beach. Let's hit the
Okay.
beach. Let's hit the beach.
To hit the beach,
Yeah.
it's an expression.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
so we have a lot of expressions with hit the beach, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, right? Hit the road. Hit the road means you can use it to say get out of here. Hit the road. And that song, is from like 1940 or something. So it's kind of an archaic expression, hit the road. But today, these days, we use hit the road for more like we're going on a trip. We're going to hit the road. Let's go.
Okay,
So,
but that sound is good. It's pretty good.
what's that? The song?
Hit the beach,
É positivo.
Oh, yeah.
hit the road.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually, I mean, there can be negative connotations. I mean, it can be used in a negative way, but it would be obvious, like hit the road, you son of a.
Tipo,
then,
vai embora.
then it's kind of obvious that they mean it in a negative
Jesus.
way.
Jesus.
All right.
Willy and Helen have a look
Same look.
by twins.
Like
I look like
we
twins.
look like twins.
We look like twins.
No, you look like twins. No, because
We know you and
We
her,
are.
you and she.
Yeah.
E
Alright.
eu tava procurando uma blusa vermelha para colocar agora. Falei, daí não achei.
Ah.
Mas vai ser branca, eu tava de pijamão, né, gente? Pijamão. Professora, eu tenho uma pergunta.
A minha é laranja. Quase
Is it?
Aliás, para a próxima aula, a gente pode
It
colocar
looks
todo
like
mundo
it.
numa blusa vermelha. Pronto.
Oh, here we go. Now after Halloween, now we're gonna
Okay,
every
hello.
time we're gonna have matching shirts. Question Friday?
Yes, Friday. Não, esse go through é tipo,
Good.
vocês usam bastante ou porque
Yes. So-
a gente entende lendo a frase, mas eu nunca falaria, entendeu? Eu entendo porque é o contexto.
We have when we talk about paperwork with papers, we go through a lot of paperwork or go through a lot of papers. Yes. So it means usually either it means reading or it means doing whatever work you need to do in the papers. So if you're recording something, you go through those papers. If you are copying, you go through those papers. So yeah, very good question. I was going to talk about that, but I forgot. All right. Very good. All right, let's repeat. Helen. Hello.
Hello.
Chris. Hi, Rose. It's me, Joe.
Hi, Rose. It's me, Joe.
Glass. Hi. Hey, Joe. Good morning. I've been waiting for your call.
Hey, Joe, good morning. I've been waiting for your call.
Helen. Yeah, we've had a lot of paperwork to go through here. Okay. Are you ready? I'm going to give you the whole thing. So here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, we've had a lot of
Yeah.
paperwork to go through here at my dad's office this month. So I've been really busy.
Mhm. Yeah, I've had a lot of paper to go through here at my dad's office this month. So I've been really busy. I know. Busy.
I'm
Busy.
sorry. I'm sorry that it's busy. It should be buzzy or boozy or something, but it's busy, unfortunately.
Busy.
Busy, yes. Okay. And how do you say escritório?
Office.
Office.
Office, yes. So just be careful. There was a little bit of an easy at the end. Officey. No,
Office.
office.
Office this month.
Good.
So I've been really busy.
Good. Very good. Chris, nothing new, but tell me about your trip.
Nothing new, but tell me about your trip. Tell
Mhm.
me about your trip.
Glass, everything has been perfect.
Everything has been perfect. Perfect.
Helen, the only thing that I haven't liked has been the weather.
The only thing that I haven't liked has been. Eu sempre confundo isso aqui. Has been.
Yeah,
Been.
you can say been if
Has
you want
been
to.
The weather.
Geralmente eu perco o respeito, mas por vocês eu não, se vocês decidirem fazer a pronúncia
Has been.
britânica de been.
É
Been.
bem.
Então,
Ben ou bean?
the only thing that I haven't liked has been the weather.
Has been the weather. Good. Chris, it's too hot, but tomorrow is going to be cooler.
It's too hot, but tomorrow is going to be cooler.
Glass, that's good. Maybe you'll be able to hit the beach.
Ai, como ele fala rápido. That's good. Maybe you, ai, eu não sei. Eu não sei. You'll be able to hit the beach. Mas, olha, ele tem que falar beach certinho ainda, ai, meu Deus, como é que era mesmo?
Beach,
Porque
like you
tem,
said.
tem o palavrão e eu
Não,
não sei a
tá
diferença. Eu sei
certo.
que você já fez um post com isso, mas eu sempre sei.
Beach.
Yep.
Beach.
But
É
you
um
said
beach
it.
mais comprido, né? O errado. Tem que falar
E
um
de
beach
igreja.
rapidão.
E de igreja.
Igreja.
Beach.
Eat.
Yep.
Então,
You said it
Eat.
correctly. So if you say Yule or like Yule, right? Yule.
é
Yule.
isso que eu não consigo também. É como se você fosse vomitar, né? Desculpa a palavra. Não, tô brincando. Eu não sei.
Oh my God.
I
Não,
had
assim,
never.
eu pensei
I,
nisso.
that actually makes sense a little bit. If you think about it, that does actually make some sense. So Yule. Okay. Very good. Any other questions now that we have looked and repeated?
Let me
No.
see.
Let's go then.
Professor, esse cooler é devido ao ER ser mais frio ou ele é uma palavra mesmo que existe no inglês? Porque a gente sabe que tem o cooler que a gente coloca as bebidas, né? Para ficar
Para
gelado.
serem resfriadas.
Yes. So that's a good question. So what? So for example, so we have cooler, which is comparative, right? So if we
Yes.
say, like she says, it's going to be cooler tomorrow. But what about this? What are these? Actor, farmer. These are people that do this thing, right? So an actor acts, a farmer farms, a cooler cools. In other words, it's a noun that means the thing that keeps the drinks cool. So it's actually not saying, it's not based on the comparative, but it's based on the noun that is. So like actor is what? Atador, right? If we had atador, fazendador, farmer, fazendador, right? So esfriador, cooler, esfriador. So if fazendeiro, right? It's fazendeiro, mas em inglês, se você fosse traduzir ao pé da letra, seria fazendedor.
Fazendador.
Okay, so mesma coisa aqui, é esfriador, é a coisa que esfria. So based on that same kind of idea.
Mas existe essa palavra actor, farmer?
Well, not actor farmer, but são duas coisas, right? Dois.
Não, mas actor não é, não é ator?
Ok, é ator. E farmer, fazendeiro. O que eu estou falando é que essas palavras que têm OR ou ER, muitas vezes são a pessoa que faz essa coisa. So, a pessoa que fazendeia, ou a pessoa que age. So, essa é a coisa que esfria.
Que esfria.
Obrigada.
For example, outro objeto, que mesma coisa, hair dryer. Não está dizendo que o cabelo é mais seco, mas é secador de cabelo.
De cabelo.
Ah, ok.
Sério? Fica mais fácil agora.
É o mesmo raciocínio, aquele que seca, aquele que
raciocínio.
faz secar, entendi.
É verdade, tá certo. Obrigada, professor. Bom.
No problema.
Sure.
All right. Here we go.
All right.
Helen, how do you say, o que está acontecendo?
What's happening?
What's, okay?
Happening. Happening.
Happening. What's happening? See,
To be,
Tem que ter.
T-N-D. ING.
Chris, o que
Yeah.
está acontecendo? O que está acontecendo aqui?
What's happening here?
Mhm.
Guys, what's happening here?
Good. Glass. Nada.
Professor.
What?
E hair dryer é isso daí
Yeah.
que você falou, secador de cabelo. Então, secador de cabelo é clothes dryer, não?
It can be, but if you say, usually we use dryer, that's a good question. We use the clothes dryer in context where it's obvious. So like, for example, I need to put the clothes in the washer and the dryer, or I'm having problems with my washer and my dryer. So pode pensar que é um nome completo, mas geralmente por causa que quando nós falamos aí dentro de contexto, geralmente só usamos washer e
Washer
dryer e já
dryer.
sabem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice, então, ok. Pode perguntar.
Okay. Thank you for your permission. Glaci, nada está acontecendo aqui.
Nothing is happening here.
Good. Helen, eu só tenho que trabalhar.
I just have to work.
Chris, tell us that you have a lot of paperwork to take care of.
Sorry?
Tell us that you have a lot of paperwork to take care of.
Okay. Guys, I have a lot of paperwork to take. What the end of that sentence?
Did anybody understand the end? To take care of.
Everybody is frozen.
Everybody was frozen for me too. So to take care of. Para cuidar. I have a lot of paperwork to take care of. So you can also use it for
I have a lot of paperwork to take care of.
You can also use it. I need to take care of my kids.
Okay, I need to take care of my kids.
Okay, so it can be things at work that you need to take care of, or people that you need to take care of. You, Chris, you need to take care of your mom, right?
Yeah.
Glass. Ask me how much paperwork I have.
How much paperwork do you have? No,
That's right. Yeah, that's right. All right.
It's comfortable.
Paperwork is not.
How many? No?
How much?
Incontável, amiga.
Yes.
Paperwork is uncountable now. Okay.
Paperwork is uncountable. Papers are countable. Paperwork is uncountable.
Okay.
Helen, eu tenho muitos documentos para preencher.
Documentos são contáveis. Ou não? I have many documentos. Como é que fala documentos?
Documents.
I have many or much.
I don't know. Are they countable or uncountable?
To fill out?
To fill out, very good. I have many or a lot of documents to fill out.
Many or a lot, né?
Many or a lot, very good.
Could I say papers? I have a lot of papers.
Sure. What's the difference between papers and documents?
I don't know.
Papéis são formulários.
Documents would be something that is more formal, something that is more technical, that is more official. Documents are more official. Papers can be any kind of paper, right? It can be a note that I wrote to myself. It could be my lunch bill. I mean, it could be paper. Just papers can be anything. It could also include documents, but documents makes it known that we're talking about something that is more official.
Okay.
Probably something that you need to take better care of than you need to take care of just regular papers.
Pode ser docs, professor?
Docs?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think...
É que eles vivem abreviando tudo, né?
Yeah, it's true. It's true, yeah. Yeah. I think probably within an office, like if we all worked in the same office, we would probably call them docs between us. But if we're dealing with another office, we would probably say documents. But you know, I've never worked in like a big office that works with other offices, so it's possible that they would use docs too. Yeah, that's good. That's a good point. Chris, Eu tenho que ler muitos papéis.
I have to read lots of papers.
Uhum. Friday, eu tenho muitos papéis para ler.
I have a lot of papers to read.
Good. Very good. Helen, ask. Você tem que lê-los?
Do you have to read them?
Good. Them, se for papers. E se for... você tem que lê-lo se for paperwork.
It's.
Yeah, tá aí, mesma coisa com
It's.
it no final. Very nice. It. Yeah. Do you have to read it? Because paperwork. So remember, we usually conjugate third person singular when we are talking about uncountable things. Chris, sim, tenho que ler todos eles, os papéis.
Yes, I have to read all of them.
Good. Glass, é importante que eu os leio. É importante que eu os leio.
It's important for me to read them.
Okay.
Eu baguncei a coisa agora.
No, that's good. It's important for me to read them, or it's important that I read them. Either way. Either way is correct. That's good. Helen, eu tenho que me concentrar para lê-los.
I have to concentrate to read them.
Nice. Good God, very nice.
Huh?
So nice, yeah. So, eu ia ter que corrigir para dizer não é reflexivo, mas não tratou como reflexivo. Então, eu tenho que criar um erro. Very good. Nice job, Helen. So, the tendency here is, because we say eu tenho que me concentrar, the pessoas dizem I have to concentrate me, que é errado, okay? So, concentrate is one. There are many verbs in Portuguese that are reflexive that are not reflexive in English, and concentrate is one of them. So, Helen said perfectly, I have to concentrate
to read
them. So notice, not concentrate me or concentrate. Usually when it is reflexive in English, we say myself, myself. So, but we would not say I have to concentrate myself, because in English, it's not reflexive. Very good. Chris, é importante ler tudo.
It's important to read everything.
Good. Glaci, it's important. É importante ler todos os papéis.
It's important to read todos os papéis. All of the papers.
Good. Your Portuguese is very good, and your English is getting good too. Helen, eu leio muito.
I read a lot.
How would you say? So you say I read a lot, Helen, and I say eu reparei isso.
Peraí, eu sei.
Tô operado.
Só tô tentando. Como é que é? Eu não sei falar.
Mas a palavra está certa. A palavra está certa.
A palavra está certa, Helen. Eu também falaria isso. I noticed.
Por que você não soprou?
Noticed.
Helen, você falou a palavra. Você falou a palavra certa.
Yeah.
I noticed.
I noticed. So, what was the whole sentence? Eu reparei isso.
Eu posso dizer I saw?
So, just one second. Let's let her just do the whole sentence. Eu reparei isso.
That or this? This.
Yeah, exatamente. Daí
I noticed-
essa a questão, por isso que
I noticed that.
This.
Chris,
Reparei que eu leio.
Notice that.
That.
porque
I noticed
principalmente quando é coisa falada. So aqui falou, eu gosto de ler, right? Eu leio muito. Daí, nesse caso, foi alguma coisa que eu falei, ou quando eu fiz foi lá, não foi perto de nós, quando eu fiz. Então, tem dois casos aqui que nos indicam que seria that. So, I noticed that.
Eu poderia falar, I saw that.
I saw that. Yep,
saw
that works. Yep. Mas, no caso, que nem sempre que é reparei, pode ser I saw. Quando realmente você viu, ou seja, você viu essa pessoa ler muito.
Eu reparei, eu vi mesmo.
Reparei vendo, e não reparei ouvindo, reparei ou lembrando, ou qualquer coisa assim.
Okay.
Glassy, actually, all of us, suppose we're staying in a hotel and we would like to know the weather, what the weather is like outside. You call the receptionist and the, how would you tell the receptionist that you would like to know what the weather is like?
Então, como que vocês falam? Hi, só. A mulher fala, hello, how can I help you? Hi.
Good. Mm-hmm.
Hi, miss.
Could you tell me where, how the weather is? Please.
Please.
Ou não
Could you
fala
tell me?
please? Vocês não gostam que a gente fala please, né, toda hora.
Não é bom no começo, mas no final é essencial. So, can you tell
Willy,
me?
mas, assim, antes de eu falar isso, eu posso falar, eu queria falar, bom dia, senhora. Eu não sei se é senhora, se é senhorita, o que que é? Quando você não sabe quem está do outro lado, o que que é polite?
Mesmo.
Falar.
So, yeah, you can, it's better to say miss, just because some women are offended by ma'am, because they feel like you're calling them old. Right? Aquela coisa é importante, até no Brasil, né? Senhora é minha mãe. Right? So,
A senhora está no céu.
Então,
there you
miss.
go, exactly.
Miss.
Yeah, I would say miss, but as long as you're making an effort to be polite, if you say ma'am, most people won't have a problem. There are a few that would have a problem, but most people won't have a problem because you're showing,
Hi, ma'am.
you're showing that you're trying to be polite. So I think that's the most important thing in that situation.
But it's good. I say, hi, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, I wouldn't say hi, ma'am, because remember, ma'am is formal, hi is informal. And in this case, it's not necessary to say ma'am. It would. I would say, yeah, I would say good morning. I would say good afternoon,
morning,
good evening,
Good morning,
something like that. How are you? Just be friendly, because being friendly and then being polite, it will get you a lot more, even more than even if you use ma'am or sir or whatever it is.
Guy.
What's the weather like?
Huh?
How is the weather?
Guy. Hi, Guy. Good morning.
Hi, guy. Yeah. What's up, dude? What's up, yo?
Hi, folks. Good morning, folks. Can you
Good
tell
morning.
us
Yeah.
what's the
because
weather like, please?
the problem with folks is that it would have to be two people on the phone that you're talking to, right? Because folks is plural, and folk we don't have singular, right? It would be bro. Hey, what's up, bro?
Hi, bro.
Bro é mano daí, né? Não dá.
Yes, exactly. Very good. So the person you said very, very well. The person says, how can I help you? So did everybody see what's the weather like? But like isn't goes now I go start.
Não, aí não, aí é uma preposição. Aí ele é uma preposição.
So
Como é
what
o tempo?
Como é o tempo, right?
Como está o tempo?
So remember my sandwich. I'm going to try and draw here. So remember we have bread on one side. Then we have the meat. That's meat because I can't draw meat. And then the other bread, right? So we have our sandwich, which is when we have como. It doesn't make any sense, does it? What's the weather like? You wouldn't translate that in Portuguese. You're como é o tempo? Como está?
Como está o tempo?
Como o tempo é? Não, não.
Como está o tempo?
Yeah, daí how is the weather? So, acaba sendo mais uma expressão, mas o que eu queria mostrar aqui é essa coisa de colocar question word num lado do sanduíche and preposition no outro com o resto no meio.
Ok.
Okay, so just like we say, where are you from? Who are you with? So in Portuguese, when we say com quem você está? Com quem. We have com, preposition, quem, question word. And the question word will go at the beginning, just like we know in questions, the question word goes at the beginning, and then the preposition at the end, and they are the bread, and the rest of the sentence is the meat and cheese. And chicken if you're on a diet like I am. So now it's chicken and cheese, not hamburger and cheese. Okay. How would you ask? Helen, how would you ask? O tempo tá mal?
The weather is bad. Is bad?
Is that a normal question?
The weather is the weather better? Bad?
Is the weather bad? That's it. Is the weather bad? Very good. Chris asked, tá quente lá fora?
Is hot outside? Is hot outside?
Okay. Is it missing something?
Caneta verde, green.
Que foi?
Ele usa a caneta verde, amiga, para uma coisa, quando você esquece.
What's the green pen for? The green marker. What's the green marker for? Falta de it da green marker.
Is the weather
A gente nunca percebe quando é cristão.
outside? Is the weather hot outside?
Okay. Tem weather nessa frase? Tá quente lá fora?
How is the weather?
Tem how nessa
How
frase? Tá quente lá
Não.
fora?
No. How
Is it hot? Is it hot outside?
is it
Is
hot
it
outside?
hot outside? Look at Helen being Chris too. Very good. Is it hot outside?
Thanks, Helen.
There you go. Glass. So the receptionist answers. Sim, senhora, está quente hoje, mas não quente demais.
Peraí, que a gente fala mesmo para não falar mesmo? Yes, miss. Então, tá, agora você pode repetir. Yes,
Sim.
miss.
Sim,
Yes,
senhora, está. Mas se ele falar senhora, então, porque daí ele
desculpa.
tem.
Yes, ma'am.
Ele,
Okay. Tá, traduzindo.
tá quente hoje, mas não tá quente demais.
Yes, ma'am, it's hot today, but it's de novo?
Pode, mas não precisa.
It's not that hot. No, too hot, né?
Yeah,
demais.
not that hot or too hot. Too hot é literalmente demais. That hot, tão quente, but they both are basically the same.
Okay.
Just remember,
Pode ser, not, pode ser but not too much.
but not, não,
Too much.
não, porque hot é adjetivo. Se lembra que não tem too much hot. Então tem que ser too hot. Então, não.
Okay.
Not too hot.
Yeah.
Too, too com dois Os. Too.
Eu não posso usar much com adjetivo, é
Yes.
isso? Ok.
Yeah. So like we don't say too much big or too many big. It's too big.
It's too big.
So too much and too many are only for nouns.
Okay.
There was one thing. Can you remember? Friday, can you remember the sentence that you said?
Mais presentes, né? Professor.
Sim, senhora, tá quente hoje. Me lembro. It's hot today. So se lembra? Puxa para o segundo. Hot today. Hot
Eu
today.
errei a mesma coisa. Aula passada.
Mas o que eu quero deixar claro, não é erro. Só que não soa mais nativo, mas não é erro.
Não,
Só que Helen, então se não for quente demais, o tempo tá bom.
So if it's not too hot, that's good.
Ok, that's good, tá bom. Mas o tempo tá bom. Como é que seria o tempo? Então, o tempo tá bom.
Então, o tempo tá bom?
Uhum.
Você falou só o tempo, então tá bom. Não, repete novamente a frase aí.
Então, eu criei, então. Então, se não for quente demais, o tempo tá bom.
The weather is bad. Oh, is good.
Good.
So if it's not too hot, the weather is good.
Ok, very nice. Sim, o tempo tá muito bom hoje, Chris.
Yes, the weather is very nice today.
Yes, it is. Glass, então eu vou passear.
Come on.
So vou passear, professor. I'm going to sightsee ou sightseeing, não sei. Agora eu esqueci.
Qual é a regra desse negócio? That's the right verb. That's the right verb. Usually we say, if I'm going to go I'm going to go. So,
I'm gonna go sightseeing.
Yes.
I'm gonna go sightseeing.
So you can say I'm going sightseeing, but it's usually with sightseeing, we say I'm going sightseeing if it's now. We usually don't use that for the future, even though we can, right? When we say I'm eating at 5 o'clock, right? So we can use it that way, but in general, when it's sightseeing, if I'm not going to do it right now, we usually use going to go. So what are sights?
Sinais.
Não, assinatura.
Achei que fosse sinais. Tipo,
sinais.
Sinal de quê? De rua?
Give me a sign. Tipo, não é sign? Não.
Yes. Yeah, sign é sinal. Placa, sinal. É sign. Sight eu acredito que é visto.
Então
eu sempre confundo se é visto ou visto. Quando você vê, olha o visto, a vista, sei lá qual é. Vistas. So sights are vistas. So sightseeing eu vou ver as vistas. É sightseeing.
I'm gonna see the sights.
You can say that too. Yep.
Okay.
So except that see the sights then is not a compound verb, a singular verb, a one verb, right? So sightseeing is nice because you can use it as a verb. We are sightseeing, because if you use see the sights, and you have to say we are seeing the sights. We are seeing the sights, or we are sightseeing. It's a little bit easy, but they're both.
Usavam mais view para ver vistas.
Yeah.
View.
So. But we don't use it.
Okay.
We don't usually say we're seeing the views. You use view more. It's a nice view, or it's a beautiful view. But we don't usually say we're going to see the views. It's a good question.
Okay.
Go ahead, Hells.
Poderia ser I'm going to go walk.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go for a walk is like
Quando eu vou
Eu
passear,
vou dar uma
eu
volta.
vou-
Vou dar uma volta. Yeah. So it can. It just depends on if you're going for a walk to look at things, or if you're going for a walk just to exercise, or you're going for a walk because you're mad, or it
Quando eu vou
depends on.
eu falo, eu vou bater perna, vou andar.
Bater pé. That's good. I like it. I had not heard that one.
It
Okay.
Go ahead.
Really,
Yes.
what the difference among view, sights, and landscape?
So view and landscape are the thing,
Okay.
and sites are sites for is used more, I would say, for like touristy kind of
Okay.
like
Okay.
so
Like a tour.
yeah. So the sites, for example, the Eiffel Tower in France,
Okay.
the Louvre, and
Okay.
those are the sites. So they're the it's not like it's official, but what the things that everybody sees. I'm going to go see the sites.
I
There's a
like to,
landmark,
I could say, I look through the window to appreciate the view.
Yep.
The sights.
Absolutely.
Okay.
To appreciate the view, or to appreciate the landscape. You could also use landscape in that, or the
eu
site.
achei que tinha dito
the site.
landmark. Landscape.
Right.
Landscape. Então, landmark é ponto de referência, e landscape
Yes,
é
good.
ponto turístico. Vamos dizer.
No, landscape.
ponto de referência.
Landscape. Não, você está pensando em
Na
em
paisagem
sites.
inteira, não é isso?
Yeah, landscape é a paisagem inteira. Gente, eu tenho que ir.
Landscape não
Meu
é, por
aluno vai
exemplo,
chegar.
a torre lá de Seattle.
No, that's a site. That's a landmark. That would be a landmark.
Entendi, eu achei
Gente,
que-
desculpa, mas eu vou ter que terminar agora.
Ok.
Meu aluno está chegando, eu sou o único e eu tenho que abrir a porta. Ele vai sair. Thank you everybody for paying attention. Thank you everybody for watching today. Don't forget that we will be live again on Thursday at 7 p.m. Come see